Let's do this shit.
I'm ready.
I am ready. This is quite literally the storm the castle trope. We're just headed to this dude. Fucking hate these things.
They're so funny looking.
They are very goofy. Thank you. Oh fuck. Where's the super arm? There you go. Fuck. Oh, come on, man. I want the thing. That did nothing.
What was that?
It was a one-man.
Oh my god, why would you even bother getting that?
Oh, it's this. Oh my god. This dude is my number one op.
Why?
He just is. Fuck. Oop. Use the magnet beam.
You really didn't trust yourself that much?
Huh?
Oh no, you want to get that.
Yeah. And also, I don't trust myself. This is the culmination of every fucking thing we've ever done ever, Vince.
Yes.
Oh, I jumped over it, Paul. I didn't think I'd make it that far.
Oh.
Oh. Bug. Feels so barren that people can hear the music, but I can't hear the fucking music. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, Nazis, they're bad. I don't know why you didn't mention this earlier, Luis. Kind of weird that you didn't.
All I'm saying... Wait, what is the Yellow Devil week again? I don't remember. I think it's Firestorm. Might be Thunderbeam. We'll find out. Oh god.
Whoa. What the fuck?
He's a big dude. Yeah. Ow.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. I forgot the order.
Getting your ass kicked.
It's the Yellow Devil. He's like notoriously one of... Fun fact, there's actually a glitch... Ow. There's actually a glitch in the original Mega Man where if you're fighting the Yellow Devil, if you like... Is he weak to Thunderbeam or Firestorm? I can't remember. I think Firestorm. If you like shoot at him and like keep pressing select over and over again, he just like keeps continuously taking damage because it's like pausing and unpausing the game.
Oh my god. That's evil.
Ow. Ow. Oh fuck me! That his eye was so high I couldn't even reach it. Okay, thanks, Mega Man. You know his original name was Rockman?
Are your attacks even doing anything to him?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know if I have the correct weapon equipped.
You probably don't.
He was named Rockman because he's like a... You know how like the way the enemies work is that like you defeat them and it's like rock, paper, scissors?
What?
Yeah. Because you know how like each robot master has like a weakness to another one?
Yeah.
So it's like rock, paper, scissors. So he's Rockman. That's what they call him in the Nippon. Over here, they just call him Mega Man because they thought that name was gay. I gotta stop using that as an insult. Same with like going like, I want to fucking kill myself.
Your attacks still aren't doing shit.
I don't know what I have to do. We're gonna be here a minute. I think it's Firestorm if I'm not mistaken. Oh fuck, that's the one that always trips me up. Oh, that did something.
How did that finally do damage?
Oh, because I held the Firestorm a little longer. Ow. Ow.
My god, Luis.
my god.
There's gonna be a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, time to kick on the old boots. He's so big, too.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't say that to me. I have a tiny and effective micro penis.
I think it is time for a little story time, since we're gonna be here for a good little minute.
Go ahead, Vince.
Okay. Let me tell you about one of the many jobs I have once. Hold down the fucking button longer, Luis. Do more damage.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you guys about a little story at a job that I last worked at.
What the fuck?
I used to work at hotels.
Ow.
And working at hotels is you see some crazy ass shit.
You do.
You see some weird ass shit happen.
Okay, fuck it.
Um,
I am tired of not being able to control my character well.
One thing that once happened while I was there was, what would you like to hear? The most recent hotel story?
I mean, it's been a minute since you last worked at a hotel.
Oh, well, yeah, it's been like about a year. But would you like to hear about the last time I worked at one? So my last craziest encounter? Or
Sure.
my last craziest one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll save the most for after.
So, this was the last hotel I worked at. And, my job was to go into the rooms after people had left, just take out the linen, so that way when the housekeepers get in there, they don't have to take shit out, they just clean, and that's it. And put in new shit. Easy peasy, lemon breezy. And so, I'm going about my day, going to all these rooms, kicking it, watching South Park in all these rooms because there wasn't jack shit to fucking do. And we got this lady who, let me add this in real quick. Last hotel I worked at is what you call a long-term stay hotel, which is where people who have either been displaced from their houses or need somewhere to stay for a bit, shit like that, are able to stay for months at a time, basically.
Right.
As they do in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And so we had this lady who recently checked in, and she had just undergone surgery. So she was going to be staying at her hotel until she was able to recover, basically. And so she checks in, and I begin to talk to her for a bit because, I take her like some stuff and all that, trying to be helpful. And then in our conversation, she gives me a proposition. And she says this. She says, Vincent, I'm not going to be able to leave here all that often. It's very hard for me to move around and for me to do things. So,
Right.
I was wondering if I could hire you to basically, do errands for her.
Fuck me. Right.
And she was like, I'll pay you, an hourly wage, as you get paid here, And, it would be basically to, bring her groceries or to, do her laundry, like what an assistant does.
Right.
Assistant work, basically.
Okay.
And I wasn't trying to do that.
You're like, fuck this.
Yeah, I didn't even like working my job. And I told her, I was like, I don't really know, but what I can do is I can give you my phone number, and if anything really important does come up that I can help you out with that pertains to work here at the hotel, then sure, I can help you.
Right.
And at my last job, I had some guests who had my phone number because same thing, they were staying there for months at a time, and it was way easier just for them to text me and say, hey,
I need this. Yeah.
I ran out of this. Can you bring it for me? instead of them having to go to the front desk and them to the front desk and the front desk having to inform me about it, like whole roundabout way, you know? And so I gave this lady my phone number, and I told her, I was like, if it's anything pertaining that I can help you out with here, sure, it's my job. I don't mind helping you.
Right.
And one day,
Fuck me.
I get a phone call from her, and I don't answer because I just didn't want to, you know?
I was tired of your shit and I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah. And I get a voicemail from her, and we could listen to it.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
I want to listen to it.
Yeah? Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to beat it one more time while you look for it. If I run out of Firestorm and Thunderbeam, I think I'm just gonna restart the level so I can like refill on them bitches. Fuck me. Fuck. Oof. I find it just so funny how she was just totally like, listen, I'll just hire you to do shit for me. Was it at least better pay than what you were getting at the hotel?
Yeah. Well, she said that she would like match, like my pay basically.
Well, that's kind of her.
Yeah.
But being someone's errand boy just sounds...
Not bad.
Yeah. Hang on, and she's like an old lady, right? It's like, what could she possibly need? Not like she's trapping. She texted be like, bro, we need to push this product. Fuck. Oh, I'm fumbling. I was doing so well, now I'm fumbling.
Damn, it's probably on my old phone. Anyways, well, since I can't provide you guys with the details, let me elaborate on what it basically was. So, this lady calls me, crying.
Crying?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's basically telling me how she's sad that, you know, she's like, oh my god, like, I can't believe I have to stay here at this hotel. It's so sad. All this shit, blah, 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 blah. I can't even take care of myself. And, you know, like, I tried to, like, go to the bathroom, but I couldn't even do that. And now I just shit myself. And I'm just...
Fuck!
And she's like, I'm laying here in bed, and I'm covered in poop. I smell like poop. I have poop all over me. And I just don't know what to do. And she's like crying. And I'm at work, and I get this voicemail from her, and I'm like, this lady is just in her room, just covered in poop. Oh my god.
You didn't even, like, not even an offer to help her, just straight like, damn, that's crazy.
So I basically told her that. I was like, listen, I texted her. I was like, listen, I honestly don't feel comfortable talking to you like this. It seems like you do really need professional help. You know, like, so that way somebody can, like, come and take care of you.
Like, how old was she?
She was like 50 or like 40, but she had like brain surgery. That's why.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And so she, like, you know, she obviously needed fucking professional help, you know?
Right.
And I was like, I can't be that. I can't be that professional help. I'm so sorry.
Like, this is beyond my job description, lady.
Yeah. I can't clean you up while you're covered in poop.
You little poopy man.
And yeah, that was one of the last hotel jobs I worked at. That shit was fucking insane.
What's the craziest shit that's happened while you worked there?
People were filming porn and having prostitutes. Yeah.
Were they hot?
The prostitutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, this guy comes in.
I take a page out of the Charlemagne book of just asking the most out-of-pocket questions.
So this guy, fucking genius, by the way. So if you guys, in the future, any of you average Discord users, end up owning a business, if you go to a hotel and you ask to talk to their sales department, you could get a discount if you own a business.
What?
Yeah, they will give you a very good price on your room if you tell them that you're staying there in town for business, basically. A lot of companies do this. It is more common for companies who do like construction work, because they have to have construction workers come down from cities that they don't live in,
right?
Obviously. And since they're buying multiple rooms, you don't just want to pay for 20 plus rooms all at full price. Right. So you go to the sales department who gives you a good deal on it. And that is what this guy did for his prostitution ring, basically. Hang on, let me sip my water.
It's like, what is your business? Bitches. Bitches is my business.
It's like from South Park where they're like, and what's your business? And Butters, it's a kissing business.
Oh, my nose is itchy and I'm playing a video game.
Here, I got
it. No, like the inside of my nose is itchy.
Oh, I'm not picking your nose, motherfucker.
Exactly. I do appreciate how you did actually scratch my nose, though.
So this guy goes to our sales department and tells them that they're in town for filming reasons. And
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, and that him and his girls are gonna need I think they had like 5 rooms.
Fuck.
They had like a whole entire section of like the hotel, basically, because you know how there's like usually like 4 rooms that are like facing each other.
Right.
They had all 4 of those. There's all the way at the end of the hall. Like, he specifically asked, can I get one that's far away from people? Did you restart?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I needed the energy, and I was like, fuck it. I'm just not going to be able to beat him if I don't have it.
Anyways. He gets a special price on all these rooms. And at first, we kind of did assume he was a legitimate businessman.
Surely he would not go into our fine establishment without a proper reason.
One thing that was a little red flaggish that we should have instantly noticed was he had a limousine. No, for a random reason. He came in a Rolls Royce, a Beamer, and a limousine. He had all 3 of these cars at the hotel. That should have been a red flag, but it wasn't.
We were just like, he's so expensive.
Yeah. We were like, wow, this shoot, whatever he's working on must be like, you know, like baller, you know? And meanwhile,
prostitution ring in the back.
So we started noticing
he's bringing a lot of bitches here.
That like, he brought in bitches, right? But a lot of dudes just started showing up.
Oh.
And they were all asking for the same hotel room. Yeah. And at first, we didn't really question it because he told us, like, yeah, people will be coming in and out, you know. It's people that we're working with. You know, I've given all of them, like, the hotel number, but if anybody, like, you know, doesn't remember, it's, you know, it's this one, like, you know, as long as they provide my name, like, you know, you guys can let them in.
Right.
And we're like, okay.
Sure, why would you ever be doing anything conspicuous?
Yeah. So then, want to know how we found out?
Oh,
So, normally, hotels, when you stay at a place for a long time, we give your room service.
right.
Go in there when you're not in there, and we clean it.
So
And
this-
the only time we don't do that is when you ask.
yeah.
And
Did he just continuously not ask?
he one day just didn't tell us not to clean it. He had been there for maybe about 3-4 days at this point.
Right.
And so I'm working, and I had asked my coworker, Tremaine.
Uh-huh.
I asked him, I was like, hey, can you go in there and take out all their shit, so that way when the housekeepers get in there, they just clean. He's like, yeah, for sure. So he goes in. Instantly, I get a text message from him. Vince, you need to come up in this bitch right now.
You are not going to believe this.
And I'm like, what is it? And he's like, just come. You're not going to believe this. And so I walk in there, and it is a whole porn setup in there.
Oh my God.
They have 2 different cameras on tripods. They have a handheld camera on the bed.
They got the AB camera set.
They completely put different curtains up and changed everything in the room to make it not look like a hotel room. And there was funny toys,
Silly little toys.
silly little toys on the night dresser, and handcuffs and all that. And we were like, oh my God, they're filming porn in here. But then we went into all the other rooms, and it is just disgusting. It just smells like sex up in there. And that's when we realized, oh, they're not filming porn. They're trapping bitches out of this. They got a whole ring going on up in here.
Wow.
And that's when we realized there was a prostitution ring going on in our hotel.
So you just called the police and were like, hey,
So first we told the guy he's got to get the fuck out. He was trying to make a big deal out of it, he didn't want to leave. And we told him, we know you're trapping bitches. And that's when he was like, oh, okay, I'm out of here. But he didn't tell his clientele that he was leaving.
what an idiot.
So for a couple days straight, we were having random dudes starting to pull up to the hotel looking for the bitches, looking for these girls. And they would come in and we'd be like, you need to get the fuck out right now. We know why you're here. And we'd be like, this guy is here to have unprotected sex with a prostitute. And they'd all be running out. And yeah.
He's getting an STD.
Yeah.
Wow. Great story.
That's not even the most craziest thing either.
Do tell.
One time, my manager saw this girl doing heroin in our stairwell.
Just cuz.
Yeah, literally, just cause. She was sometimes I feel so bad for drug addicts because this lady was like, I'm so sorry, my daughter, my mom, my dog, and my dad just died.
What the fuck?
I just need something for the pain. And she's just doing some heroin and shit.
It's, you reach a point, right, where you're like, how does a person get to this level? At what point are you like, you know what? Weed, mushrooms, whatever from the ground it sound. At what point are you just like, no, I need something that will actively destroy my life?
Yeah.
How do you get there?
I have no idea. That lady was there. And one time
Damn, bitch, how did all of them die?
one time I walked in, well, multiple times I walked in and people fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems par for the course, though. Some people are just, forgetful to, be like, hey, don't come into my room while I'm working.
One time.
Some people are like, I want you to come into my room while I'm working.
Yeah. what happened was basically a room got cleaned,
Right.
and before we inspected it to put it into the system, for some reason the front desk just already checked somebody into the room before we told them the room was good.
Fuck.
And so we were going to the room to go make sure it was okay. Little did we know somebody had already checked in there. And
Straight fucking.
and instantly they were probably only in there for 10 minutes, maybe 15, because that room literally just got cleaned by the housekeeper. Like, she tells us, hey, it's good. So she tells us it's good. We go through all these other rooms to check. So we get there like 10 minutes later. We go into the room, and these people are just straight fucking in there.
Nice.
And my manager's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And they're like, it's okay. My manager is just like, I'm so sorry. Still has the door open. And they're like, it's fine. And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, close the door.
Still door wide open. Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Just like, I want to see if he has a big dick.
Let's see what else has happened.
Oh my God.
You're never gonna beat this.
No. I'm trying.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't think you really are.
Fuck it. Next time I fucking think I'm fucking beat it.